Welcome, everybody, to Green Slate Gaming. This is your boy Willie Will. And this is Level Up Bits. This is an unexpected stream. I did not originally plan on doing it. But nonetheless, I do have to do my workouts for the day. So I decided to get a little motivation by making it a stream. We did not promote the stream at all. Henceforth, there is nobody in the chat. But the show must go on. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see here. For some reason, it's having a hard time keeping this up. I don't know why. Start recording or casting. There we go. All right. Hopefully this stays open. So that is my ranks right now. For some reason, it's not working. Things for you. Hello, welcome to the stream. I wonder why it's going out like that. Maybe I need to turn on my Bluetooth. I don't know. Let's try it again. I usually don't have to hook up my Bluetooth to this, but for some odd reason, it's just not working. Connected for audio, done. We're going to cast. Where's the casting? There it is. Previously connected. Start now. There we go. All right, maybe we can see if it moves this time. Forgot to know, but thank you for the shout out. I've got to go now. Well, thank you for coming in. Make sure you push that thumbs up button. It would help me tremendously. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's try the program over again. Might work better that time. Let's see here. Bombastic, Mr. Fantastic. Welcome to the stream. Where's my receiver? We're having some technical difficulties here for some weird reason. It won't keep my my air receiver won't keep my screen up for some reason. Yeah, it just keeps doing that. Bro, this sucks. Had it working fine just the other day. Maybe we gotta go to settings. Everything's on. Advanced settings. Auto switch to full screen when you connect. No. No. Weird. Let's see. Have you guys... Has anyone in the chat ever worked with Air Receiver before? Paired devices. Green Slate Gaming. Connecting. Can't connect to Green Slate Gaming. Oh, maybe I need to turn mine on, huh? Add Bluetooth device. Williams A115. Connecting. Connecting. Come on, any day now. Connected. There we go. This is connected for audio though. Smart view. Connect. There we go. There we go. I wonder why it was giving me troubles. That's ridiculous. Alright, if you guys are still here, and you don't know what this game is, it's basically a workout program, but it mixes it with RPG elements. You have summons. I mean, we can go through the things here. You have summons, which you have to beat a boss in order to get them, in order to summon them. Once you have beaten them and you can summon them, you summon them out to their own dungeons, and they bring you back EXP, experience points. They bring you back some coins, and they bring you back some gems. Very, very important that you always keep it going. Like right now, I have 12 minutes left. And then he'll come back and I'll get my EXP and then send them right back out. Because you can get at least 1,000 SP if you do it 4 times a day. Enough with that. We'll go to my inventory to show you what I have as my weapons and stuff. I have the Crystal Shard Crown, the Nightfall Cuirass, the Sunflare Legards, Thunder Fury Boots, my new sword I just got, the Goblin Slayer. What? It looks like the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII, which is pretty cool. And then they call it Goblin Slayer. If you're an anime fan, you know that there's an anime called Goblin Slayer, which is really good. Just the thought that it looks like the Buster Sword and it's called Goblin Slayer, I had to buy it. It also is 150 plus on your attack. So that comes in very handy. For my defense, I have the Earrings of something forest, Earrings of the Enchanted Forest, Basic Necklace, a Stormcaller's Ring, Thundertide Belt, and the Bracer of Arcane. And these are the items I have. I have a Stamina Potion, a couple Health Potions, smaller Stamina, smaller Health Potions, all that good stuff. And let's see here. We'll go to the shop. You can buy stuff here in the shop. You do get 2 free chests a day, but in order to open them, you have to watch an ad, which kind of sucks. But look at this health potion for 2,000 coins. Brings back almost your entire life. I don't have 2,000 coins to buy that. Do have enough to get this one. Daily accessories, daily weapons. So the Goblin Slayer is the one that I have right now. The Fallen Angel. What a name for a sword, right? Fallen Angel. 8,500 coins. Sword of Grayskull. That's from He-Man. It's no good. It's only 20% on the attack. It's a D rank. You want either this A rank or this B rank. B rank or higher, especially if you're in lower classes. see here. So as you can see, I'm a level 10. I'm an E rank. I do have one friend on here. Big shout out to Bowler. P90X Bowler. There's my friend code. If you want to add me as a friend, 557-1248. I don't think anyone streams live this game. I have seen a couple videos on YouTube about it, but no one is really making it their main content or anything. I'm going to be doing a lot of these. I started this game like 5 or 6 days ago, and I'm freaking hooked. I am addicted to this game. I'm addicted to working out with this game. It's a lot of fun. Return. All right, so let's start off in a dungeon, huh? So the training dungeon I did beat. You have to fight 4 enemies, and then the 5th enemy is the boss. If you want to see that boss fight that I did, it's bananas. Check it out on my last stream. I did it in the beginning of my last live stream. The title of the stream was Random SNES Games. But today we're going into the player dungeons. We're going to do probably all 4 of these. We probably won't fight the boss. Just because I've went up against the boss before, and he killed me fast. So we definitely got to level up for at least like another week of working out. In order to defeat this boss, we're going to need a lot of potions to keep our HP up, to keep our stamina up. Yeah. We'll go to the push dungeon first. It's an E rank dungeon, a collection of chest and tricep exercises, certain to push you to your E rank limits. Item rewards are related to upper body. Okay, that's good to know that the type of workout you're doing, like I'm doing a push dungeon, it's like push-ups. All the items that I'm going to be getting are going to be upper body items, which is really cool. Yeah. Enter. Alert. Corrupt dungeon. Enemies are 22%. It went too fast. I couldn't see what it said. Snake, E rank. Snake is venomous creature capable of moving quickly, only found in E rank dungeons. Okay. I'm pretty damn strong. He has 204 hit points, but my damage that I put out is 168. Ninakins! Hi, Ninakins! It's just in time for the workout challenge. You gonna come join me? That is my wife, guys. Christina Greenslade. She is in the chat. Say hello to her. Make her feel at home. We'll do a quick little shout out. We are partnered up with Dubby. If you guys want some Dubby, I'm gonna see if you could bring these bags in. Sorry, I'm doing a live stream. We are partnered up with Dubby. Oh, look at that. The Nightbot must have heard me talking about it. Use code GREENSLADE. Get yourself 10% off on all of your Dubby purchases. Ooh, that's good. The one I'm drinking is very, very closely related to this app. the solo leveling W flavor. This is a grape flavored Shadow Monarch Surge. Grape flavored W. The man himself, right there. Oh wow. Oh, wow. So yeah, I have the W in the background. Um, when I do my exercises, sometimes you won't be able to see me. You just have to take my word that I'm actually doing the exercise. But yeah, um, let's get this thing started, I guess. I don't know. I have not stretched out yet today, so I'm going to do some stretching first. But as you can see, your boy's looking freaking swole from playing this game for 1 week. I could see a definite difference in my body. Don't look at my belly. Do some twists. Get all that air out of my knees. It's very important, especially at my age, to stretch. All right. I'll do some leg stretches real fast also. Because we're going to be doing push ups. We're going to be doing some squats. We're going to be doing some ab exercises. It's important to be stretched out. Like I said, especially at a young age or an old age like me. Special shout out to ReaperApparelCo.com. Another one of my sponsors. If you want to get cool hats and cool clothing, make sure to use code GREENSLADE at checkout. Where? In that window? Oh, that's weird. That was weird. So cute. Alright, so first it says burpees and incline push ups. Then knee push ups. I don't do the knee push ups, I do regular push ups. You can do knee push ups if you want. So the burpees, you gotta do like a, what is it? You go down, push up, jump up, back up. Two. All right. 168. I dodged the snake's attack. That's how much stronger I am now. Now we're going to do some incline push ups. I just kind of put my foot up on the couch and do the push ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And the snake is dead. We killed off that snake pretty fast. Got a handcrafted chest armor for defeating him. Make sure I'm all caught up on chat here. Move on to the next fight, huh? It's a shadow pest. I'm a fan of retro gaming, and it's very cool that the enemies you fight are pixels. Check out my skills. Still have no skills. View the items. I have a bunch of health potions. Let's do some push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did 8, so we can do 2 attacks. Under 68. Let's go. Attack him one more time with the push-up attack. And he's done skis. Shadow Pest died. And we got a banana for beating him. Way to go. Alright. We'll move on to the next fight. And it's another snake. We'll do some burpees. One. 2. 3. 4. It's good enough for 2 attacks. Doing some burpees. Yeah, it's kind of like jumping down, up and down. We killed him in 1 hit. Are you kidding me? A little winded after those burpees. Next fight. We still have one more attack from the burpees. Snake's attack was dodged. Let's hit up some incline push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only did 5. I gotta do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's good enough for 2 attacks. He's done. Alright, we got a potion out of that one. If you die, you don't get to keep any of the items that you've collected. It's kind of messed up. It's an octopus! So we still have 1 attack left from the incline push-ups. And I dodged his attack. Let's go. Alright, push-ups. We'll do 8 push-ups. That way we can do 2 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hi. All right. Let's hit him with the push-up attacks. Done. He's done. Octopus died. Boss level enemy detected. Look at his damage. 548. He'd take me out in 3 hits. And he has a 30% chance to dodge your attacks. So like 1 out of 3 of your attacks he's going to dodge. And he has 931 hit points. We're not going to fight the boss. We're going to leave and walk away with our experience, our coins, and a gem. All right. You see there's this thing that says calculate rank. That's what you do at the very beginning of the app. They ask you how many push-ups you can do in a row. So you have to like get down and try to do as many as you can before quitting. And then they say how many squats can you do. And then the last one is how many sit-ups you can do. That's how they evaluate you on what rank you are before you start. I'm an E rank, which is kind of embarrassing. For those who know about the show Solo Leveling, which this app is based on, they just don't have the rights to call it Solo Leveling. In the show, the guy is an E rank to start off with, and he gets called the weakest hunter in the world, the lowest ranked E rank. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil the show. If you have not seen it, I definitely recommend it. It got me into looking for an app that is like the workout that he does. And I came across this app. The leaderboard. Between just friends, I'm ranked higher than Bowler. But only because I started a few days before he has. He's only, I think, had it for 3 days now, and he's already at level 4. So I think he's going hard in the paint like I am also. This is making working out addicting. Because you get rewarded for it digitally. And I know it doesn't make any sense, right? But you also get awarded by gains. You actually build muscle and you get more leaner playing this game. We'll go to global rankings. And look at the levels on these guys. 916. Sun Jin Woo. That's the name of the character from Solo Leveling. It's only right that the number 1 would be him, right? Pretty cool. At least I think. Some of these names on here are from the anime. Like Dirty Southern Nerd. Level 472. That's pretty good. Red Eye Killer. 351. The Shadow Owl. Shadow. That's a pretty cool play on words. The One Shadow One. Ninja Effects. Level Link. That's a pretty cool name. Shadow Igris. That is the name of one of the characters from the game as well. Hopefully one day I can be up on here. But with these guys so far ahead, I think it's probably almost impossible to catch up to them. I could be wrong. Check out the inventory real fast. None of these items that I got are any good. They're all E rank items. I'm going to sell them all. So in order to sell them, see underneath my character it says enable sell. You have to push that and then you push the X button on all those. And you get coins. Which is pretty cool. You can also sell the items. I usually sell the fruits because they're not as strong as the potions. Sell it. Alright. Let's go to another dungeon. Yeah. Let's tear it up. This time we're going to do the leg dungeon. No, not legs. Yeah. Alright. And we enter. And right off the bat, we're fighting an octopus. Wall sits, squats, and donkey kicks. What the fuck is a donkey kick? Luckily, I looked up what a donkey kick was yesterday. To me, a donkey kick is kind of an easy exercise, but I know the more of them you do, the harder it's going to get. For wall sits, I don't know how I'm going to do a wall sit. Wall sits are pretty tough, but I heard they're good for your knees. I have bad knees, so maybe these wall sits will be the thing. There's someone at my front door. Hold on. Thank you. Just hit it. Started off with some squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That gives us 2 attacks with the squats. Bam. Let's finish him. Execute him. Nice, a health potion. Next fight. It's a slime. Alright, so those donkey kicks. I just have to 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Donkey kick his ass. Killed him in 1 hit. Let's go. Enchanted leggings. Next fight. Wall sit. You guys won't be able to see me do the wall sit, but you'll see the timer These are tough. Yeah, these are real tough. Ah. Come on, 5 more seconds. Oh my god. Whew. Those wall sets. Not easy. No wonder I'm an E rank. Showed so damn out of shape, it's not funny. Next fight. It's a snake. Let's hit it with some squats. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Tell you what, my legs are kind of dusted off of that freaking wall sit. All right, we got two attacks with the squats. And we kill him with one. All right. We have one more enemy before the boss shows up. Yo, kaso! Konnichiwa! Welcome to the stream. We're doing the new workout sensation level up fitness. Right now I'm in a dungeon. In a leg exercise dungeon. It's kicking my ass right now. Looks cool, bro. It's addicting. I am like addicted to working out with this app. And it's freaking awesome. Mr. Rogue Medic, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you guys. Let's go to the next fight. We're going to do some donkey kicks. We'll do 8 of them. You guys probably won't be able to see me. But nonetheless, take my word for it. I am doing the exercises. Because it's not the only person I'm cheating is myself, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lord. I don't encourage cheating in a single player game. Right? I mean, looking at some of the levels of the top ranked players in the world, you have to think some of them are cheating. You have to, right? Because what's stopping someone from just going in there and pushing the buttons, becoming a level 100 overnight? But like I said, the only person you're cheating is yourself. We have 2 attacks ready to go from those donkey kicks. 4 reps equals 1 attack. Let's hit him with it. Ooh, almost killed him with 1 hit. One more donkey kick attack. He's done. He's done! You could swear somebody would be, right? Warning, boss level detected. Alright, so I've noticed that sometimes these bosses are a little different. Not in image, but in their attacks and their health and stuff. This guy has 730 health, a 20% chance of dodging, so 1 out of 5. But his attacks hit me for 430. I'd be dead in 3 hits if I were to attack him right now. I do have potions, but I don't think it's enough to give me enough time. I think we'll grind out these dungeons until I'm strong enough or have enough potions to take this guy out. Because right now, I think he would smash me. And I don't want to lose the items that I've got. Because if you lose your coins. You lose your items. The only thing you don't lose is the EXP. But you want those coins and those items because it's money. You know what I mean? So we're going to leave. 570 XP, 88 coins, 1 gem, 2 potions. Whew. I was watching some of the 24-hour marathon you got going right now, Mr. Yokoso. It's funny, at one part, it was like Riley took over. She had the phone. She was like walking through Japan. I was like, dang, she straight took over the stream. It's pretty funny. Um, but yeah, 24-hour stream. Yeah, I saw you comment. Thanks. Yeah, for sure. I watched it for a while actually. Watched the anime awards, and then I was like, oh man, it made me think of your award show that you still haven't put out yet. Um, and then it also had some hot takes or some good takes on your opinion on some animation. That's funny. Yeah, Riley stole the phone. She's doing a stream again. I mean, it's pretty cool that in Japan, it's safe enough for a person to walk outside safely and you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Hopefully just a few more weeks for that video. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I think probably more than half the people that did vote for it, they probably have forgotten about it by now. Alright, let's go to my inventory and we'll sell those items that we don't need. I mean, as you can see, they only defense +2, defense +3, defense +3. The leggings I have on my character is a defense +5. So that's like one of the things I need to work on the most is my defense for sure. So let's enable the sell and we'll sell these. Now we're over 3,000 to get the format done. End of the year will be more proper and timely one. A trial, yeah. That's what I mean. I kind of figured that. Plus, you know firsthand how much work goes into it as well. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I can't imagine. I've done a lot of things where I put on presentations and stuff, and it's a lot of work. In order to put on an award show and make it actually look nice and flow, pretty crazy. Let's check my summon. He is back. Let's claim the reward. 250 coins, 4 gems, and 600 XP. So that 600 XP goes to me. It's a game changer. After I beat this boss, the sea snail, I'm able to send him to a dungeon. And it takes an hour and 32 minutes. So what? You could probably do it like at least 8 times a day if you're really on it. So we sent him to a dungeon. Let's go to a dungeon ourselves. And this time we're going to be doing the abs dungeon. I need a new necklace. The necklace I have right now is like a basic necklace. Let's see what ab exercises they have for us. We're up against a snake. We have a plank, we have butterfly kicks, and ankle touches. Let's start it off with the plank. Like I said before, you guys won't be able to see me, but trust me on it. And now for the plank. 30 seconds. Let's go. There's 5 seconds. I mean, you can see where it says the time remaining. And then when I push the button, it goes up by 5. Ten more seconds. Alright, let's go. We hit him with it. We killed him in one hit. Let's go. One hit a quit on that fool. Alright. We got a helmet for doing that we're going to sell for 250 coins. I was trying to think of something to put in the background here for when I'm exercising. All I could find was my Dubby bag. Yeah. That's all I could find. I mean, I could probably put a shirt or some hats up there. Let's go to the next fight. Butterfly kicks. Probably won't be able to see me that well, but you can probably see my legs in the air, maybe. I don't know. Like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we gotta do 2 more. 17, 18. That gives us 3 attacks. That gives us 3 attacks. Killed him in 1 hit. Let's go. He died. And we got an apple. So we still have 2 more attacks from the butterfly kicks. And 1 more attack from the butterfly. And he's done skis. And another helmet. Alright, next fight. We'll do some ankle touches. I've only done this exercise 1 time. It is an ab exercise where you lay down like you're about to do some sit-ups, and then put your hands on the ground and you try to touch your ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Those ones work out these side abs. So we got 2 attacks from the ankle touches. And he dodged my attack. Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's finish him off with the plank. Ready? Set. And go. Alright. Halfway done. 10 more seconds. Let's go. The fucker dodged it. Alright, let's quickly with the butterfly kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Freaking dodged. He freaking dodged the plank. That pisses me off. Oh, nice. 363. Moving on up. Alright, we did 2 sets of butterfly kicks, 2 attacks. Let's hit him with the first one. He's done. Alright, we're up against a snake. We have 1 attack to hit him with off the bat. Butterfly kicks. Killed him in 1 hit. Let's go. Gotta go back to work. Have a good one. Mr. Yokoso, thank you for coming in, brother. I appreciate the love. But we are here at the boss. We're not going to fight the boss. We'll lose all of our stuff. So we're going to leave. And let's go sell this stuff, huh? Inventory. I forgot what I was doing for a quick second. So basic earrings only give me an attack of 1. The earrings that I have on give me an attack of 3, so we're not going to use those earrings. And of course the simple helmet has nothing on my crystal shard crown. Look at that. That's one of my best items. That's dope. So we're going to sell all these. Now we have 4,510. We'll sell the apple. For 60 coins. I always sell the fruit. I only keep the health potions for boss fights. Return. There's a few hidden things, hidden menus on this screen right here. Where my stamina bar is on there, where it says stamina 2000, there's arrows on each side of the bar. You can click on those arrows and they open up. If you have chests that you got from doing dailies or stuff like that, they'll be in there. And then there's the achievement. I've killed 56 enemies now. 56 enemies. I've been going hard on this app, guys. Like I told you, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. It says enter 20 dungeons. Reward dungeon clearer. Let's click that. I have a title now. Confirm. Oh. What else can I get on here? Looks like nothing else. Titles. Then when you clear energy. Wait, what? Plus energy when you clear a dungeon. Only one title can be equipped at a time. Titles give a boost to stats either against certain enemies or an overall stat boost. I don't understand what it means when it says dungeon clear minus plus 1 energy when you clear a dungeon. Okay, wait, so you get plus 1 energy when you clear a dungeon. So what, my hit points go up when I clear a dungeon by 1? Titled Dungeon Clearer. You can also look at your stats. And they'll tell you your stats. So I have almost a 1 out of 3 chances to dodge an attack, which is pretty good. We have one more E rank dungeon to go into. Let's check the shop. Look, if you wanted to be cheap, or not cheap, but kind of cheat, they do have this special starter pack where you get 1,000 gems, 2,500 coins, and you get the Excalibur sword. But you actually have to buy that. $6.49. Nope. We ain't buying that. Oatmeal and Maikai Kingdom. Road to level 200. These are the daily chests that you get for free, but you have to watch an ad to open the chest. This is what I'm saving up for right now. The Fallen Angel. That's the name of the sword, Fallen Angel. How sick is that? Super dope. This is the sword I have equipped right now. The Goblin Slayer. So sick. Crystal Shard Earrings. I could definitely use those. Because, oh no, I need a necklace is what I need. I need a necklace. I don't see any of them being sold here. Like, you can buy gems as well. Seems like a waste of money to me, though. For $2.50, you get a few gems. 300 gems. I have 159 gems right now. Gems can only be spent on these things, on the chest. Which kind of makes it like hecka not worthwhile because gems are super expensive. You can take your coins and convert them to gems, but look at how many coins and you only get 22 gems. That makes no sense. Definitely not going to do that. Alright, enough goofing off. We're going to the full body E rank dungeon. Oh, look at that up on top. Enter 2 out of 5 dungeons. So you're only allowed to enter dungeons for a little bit, but it takes a couple hours to fill it back up. It says +1 up there? What does that mean? Oh, you gotta watch a damn ad. Hate these dang ads. Here's an ad for me. If you guys like Dubby. Dubby! Use code GreenSlade at checkout. You'll get 10% off. Alright. Alright. The ad is over. There we go. Full body. I like how it shows you the background of the dungeon. Looks pretty cool. It's got the secure leaves coming off of those trees. It's like the edge of a cliff right there. Pretty dope. I'm kind of excited to see what the other dungeons look like. I've never been out of an E rank dungeon. Alright, what do they have for us? Squats, planks, and push-ups. Alright. Let's do some squats. The one exercise you can actually see me do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, 4 attacks with the squats. I was never really good at squats to begin with. But after doing this for over a week now, I feel like squats are becoming a lot easier. Whew. Tinkering with the PS2 emulation this week. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was difficult, but I got some of it to work. The only thing that expected to come with it. Yo! Let me hear you say boom! Boom! Welcome to the stream, Mr. Tabor. We're doing the workout. Kind of winded. We're in the 4th dungeon of the day. Body's a little sore. I'm out of breath. Is audio crackling and then not so best performance? The audio's crackling from my mic. What app is this? It's called Level Up Fitness app. It is free. You can spend money on it if you want. I'm not spending any money on it, but you do have to watch a lot of ads if you don't want to spend money. Oh, the PS2 emulation. Okay, with the crackling and stuff, I see. I'm going to get it. Bro, Aaron, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. When you do get everything established, send me your friend code and we can I'll have you as one of my friends on here. It is awesome. I already just did 16 squats, so that gives us 4 attacks on the squats. Let's hit them with it. Ooh, almost one-hitted quitted him. He only has 12 HP left. Let's hit him with the second squat attack. He's done. Alright. Shadow Pest died. And we got a basic chest armor for that. Next fight. We still have 2 more squat attacks. And we took him out with 1 hit. Let's go. Snake died. Next fight. We still have 1 more squat attack. Bam. Alright. One thing that I think if I continue to want to stream this game or to make videos with it and stuff, I think I'm going to have to get a secondary camera. That way you can actually see me do the push-ups and stuff or the exercises that are on the ground. Yeah. Because right now you just have to take my word for it that I'm actually doing the exercises. Like I said before, I could be cheating. I could just be pretending to do the exercises. But the only person I'm cheating is myself. Right? Imagine if they made a VR game like this, bro. I think they should. I mean, there are some good boxing VR exercising ones. You know, you've had it. But if they made one like this, where it's an RPG, and you have to do certain exercises to take these guys out, bro, it would be the bomb. Alright, let's do a plank for 30 seconds. Dubby! Alright. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, 5 seconds down. You can see the clock there. Every 5 seconds I push the button. These planks are starting to get a little easier as well. I mean, especially since I know I can plank for over a minute. That one dungeon VR game you play with other people looks sweet. There's 2 of them that are pretty cool. But yeah, those are fun. The dungeon VR games are fun. Alright, so we took that guy out with the plank. The next one is a slime. I think we could kill him with 1 hit. Battle talent. Yeah, battle talent's pretty good. There is one that's slightly better than battle talent. But battle talent is fun, especially if you play it with a friend. Like I was playing with Trippy. That shit was hella fun. Alright, push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should take him out in one hit. And he's done. Slime died. Next fight. It's a snake. Let's kill him with 4 quick squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get my tax return this week. So far, I only got part of it. They still owe me $2,500. What? We're still waiting on our taxes. We kind of waited too long. I mean, not too long, but look at that crazy ass hair. All right, we hit him with the squats. 1 hitter quitter. The boss just showed up. We can't take out the boss. So we're going to leave. 620 experience, 92 coins, 1 gem. And I'm close to getting up to level 11. So let's go to our inventory. And we're going to sell all of those. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. Now we have enough. Not for the sword that I'm saving up for. Let's sell the strawberry too. I only keep the potions. Alright, inventory. It's not where I wanted to go. Stop. When was the last time you had audio and video issues with the air receiver? I'm using air receiver right now on my phone. That's how I'm broadcasting my phone screen to the OBS. These crystal guard earrings. They have an 8% attack and a 10% summon. Let's go check out the earrings I have on now. They only have a 3%. Unequip. Sell them bitches. Return. Shop. We're gonna buy some earrings. The crystal shard earrings. Accept. And just like that, my money is back down. But now I have the crystal shard earrings, and they are a B rank item. Quit. Boy. Let's go. With the VR, I haven't tried it ever since that one day. You lose like 5 pounds a week. I could easily do that too, just because beans, veggies, potatoes, and salads are like my go-to things anyways. It would just be like not having some French fries from fast food or something. Or I've also been drinking nothing but water and Dubby for like the last 3 days. I know, bro. So let me show you, Aaron, more of this app. So the first thing they're going to have you do is go to that calculate rank. Um, it's kind of up. My camera doesn't go up there. No Fuda, no Fuda. No fast food, soda, or processed foods. Yeah. 5 pounds a week, though. That's pretty dang good. Um, you get 1 point every level that you clear. So right now I'm at 10. Um, you kind of want to put most of your points into either strength or intelligence. The intelligence helps you with the summons, and the strength is obviously how much you can attack. But you still have to put some points on the other ones too, because some of them are like dodging and stuff like that. You have daily tasks that you need to do. And my goals for today are the incline push-ups, butterfly kicks, lunges, and a mile-long outside walk. Yeah, E rank. That's what I got ranked. Because when you do the calculate rank at the beginning of it, it asks you to do as many push-ups in a row as you can. Then you have to put it down. Then it asks you how many sit-ups you can do in a row. Put it down. Then it asks you how many squats you can do in a row. Put it down. And then it calculates what you are. I'm an E rank. I don't feel like an E rank anymore. I definitely could tell that my squats improved big time. I've always been really good at push-ups. I don't know if they've strengthened or not, but I mean they had to have, right? Um, Abs, I'm not very good at, but I feel like they're getting much stronger. So you'll have to take the calculate rank, and then there's the friends part of this app also. I only have one friend right now, my friend Bowler, who is a streamer here on YouTube. But see where it says your ID? That's my number that you would enter into your enter friend's ID part in order to add me as a friend. So if you want to write that down, 557-1248, or keep it in your phone. I'll add you once I get it set up. Bro, it is so much fun. I've never had this much fun working out. I mean, I've gone to gyms. Um, I've tried doing my own basic workout routine and stuff that always seem kind of mundane. Like, oh, okay, we're doing reps. Okay, cool. And then like after a week or two, I'd always like stop doing it. With this, it's on your ass every day with those daily uh, things that you have to do. Because if you don't finish the daily things, it drops your level down to 0 and you have to start back over again. So yeah, you don't want to have that happen. Let me know what happens. Yeah, I could try it again. I just I know that when I do a live thing through the air receiver with my VR, one, the graphics don't look as good, and two, it cuts off the bottom and the top part of my view. So there's some things you won't be able to see. But when I record it straight from the VR set and send it to my email and make a video out of it, the graphics are very nice and clean. You can see the full screen with school and work, especially since I have 2 classes this month and next month. Yeah. I mean, if you can spare 15 minutes just to do your dailies, you can lose 15 minutes of sleep. You can do it. You gotta make sacrifices. I only had like audio delay and that was it. When you did the air receiver? Yeah, sometimes it does audio delay. I was thinking another way I could do it is just using the air receiver for my phone. And then casting my VR headset to my phone. That way you could see what's going on my phone through the air receiver, if that makes sense. So cast the VR to my phone and then have my phone casting to my computer. I don't know if it would create a major delay or not. I don't know. There's one last thing we can do here. Every day you get 2 free chests from the shop. I'm going to oops. I'm going to open them, but I'm going to turn off the camera so you guys don't see the ad, because no one wants to see the ad, right? I don't know if you can still hear the ad. That'd be kind of lame. Oh no, you can't see the ad or hear the ad. That's good. 15 more seconds on this dang ad. No, I don't hear the ad. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. Because, I mean, it kind of sucks having to watch the ads. If there was just one option to pay like $3 so you don't have to see ads, I would pay for that. All right, the ad's almost up. And we get to open. Ads are a pisser, yeah. Which is bueno. Click to open. Look at that sword! A double-edged sword. Close. We'll do one more. Whiteout survival. This one you have to chop down trees and then you sell the logs to the fellow Eskimo people and you're dressed up like Santa. No. Alright, that ad is almost over. Whiteout survival, 2nd anniversary. Alright. Yeah, I do YouTube Premium also. Look at that helmet. It doesn't have any aura behind it. Close. Let's go check out some of these items. Dual short swords. 130 on the attack. How much is my Goblin Slayer? 150. Dang, that's crazy. That thing's almost as good as my thing. A purple helmet does 9 defense. What about my current helmet? Does 10 defense. Okay. The Venom Fang ring only does 3 attack. My Stormcaller's ring does 8 attack plus 10 agility. Enchanted earring? Nah. So we're going to sell all of those. Look at all my coins now. I'm close to buying that sword. The sword I want. I know I love my Goblin Slayer sword. But this one is calling my name big time. The Fallen Angel. 190 attack. Look at that bad boy. What about this bracer, though? I could buy that right now. 8 on the attack and 5 on sense. Let's go check out the bracer I have on. 5 and 3. Is it worth it to buy Unequip. Sell it. Return. Shop. Frostguard Bracer. Buy. I'm buying it. I don't care. I'm buying it! Now to equip it. Bang. Let's go. Now I have 5 level B rank items. And I think that was one of the dailies, right? Or not the daily, one of the achievement awards. Uh-oh. What happened? There it goes. Open 30 chests. Only 2 more chests and I get an award. There it is. Own 5 B rank items. Get 30 gems. Let's go. Own a total of 100 items. You get the reward of Armory Master. Have 20 points in each stat. Supreme Being. 20 points in Agility. Son of Dragon. So I guess after you get 20 points in each category, you should probably start putting them on the other one then, right? Once you get full 20s. Look, there's also these things. Do something you have been putting off. Reading for 10 minutes. Do something kind for someone. Or clean an entire room. And you get some XP points that way. Reading for 10 minutes is easy. Easy. I might do that one after this. But yeah, that will be the end of this stream, guys. Close window. There we go. I think today's stream went good. It went well over an hour, which is what I wanted. We're almost at level 11 now. We killed, what, 4 enemies? No, 5 enemies in each dungeon. So we killed 20 enemies today. Oh. Got in a good workout, right? Yep. I still have to do my daily workouts as well. And I got to do a walk. I did do some research yesterday around here at my house. I have a very long driveway. I have a really long porch that wraps around half my house. And I have a backyard that is surrounded by cement walkway. So adding up the driveway, the porch, and the walkway in my backyard, doing 6 laps of those is 1 mile at my house. I looked it up. How many steps on average does it take to walk a mile? And it's 2,000 steps. So I went and did 1 lap around what I created as like a track around my house. And yes, solo leveling. That's exactly what it is based off of. I don't know if you've ever saw that app or not, or that anime or not. But it is definitely, I mean, just looking at it, you can tell it looks like the thing from the anime. There is an actual solo leveling app, but it's nowhere near as good as this one. I love that show, bro. I love it too. I had never actually seen it until recently, like 2 months ago, because Dubby Dubby partnered up with Solo Leveling. And so when I ordered it, I was like, you know what? Let me check out this anime just so when I do promote my stuff, I know what I'm talking about Solo Leveling. And what I did first was I bought the books, the manhwas. They're not called mangas or manga. They're called manhwas because it's from Korea, not Japan. But I bought those first, and then after I read the book, I'll go and watch the episodes of the anime. And doing it that way is like I've gotten so deep into the anime now. I wish we could have ranks like that in real life. Bro, fighting dungeons in real life, getting money for it and shit. Bro, that we'd all be swole. We'd all be freaking looking like He-Man and shit. Yeah, let's go to the dungeon. Oh Lord. But yeah, let's put on a cool beat as we ride this thing on out. Now. No? You don't want to play? There you go. Definitely download the app, guys, if you want to get your swoles on with your boy Willie Will. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara.